If you are going to deliver a presentation before an audience and we control the progression of slides manually, the default setting will work well. However, provided the slides have been assigned advancement time on the transition tab, you can set up the presentation to run automatically, either once or continuously. For example, you might want to set up a product demonstration slideshow in a store or at a trade show so that it runs automatically or by looping until someone stops it. All it takes is a few settings in the setup dialog box. To set up your presentation for delivery, let's start from slide 2, then to the design view, then from the customize group, click the slide size, then you can choose standard or widescreen. Click the widescreen and see how it goes, and you can also choose the standard. The standard is the maximize, just like this. Let's select that again. We are now in standard mode. You can go to the wide mode. This is the wide mode and this is the standard mode. Ensure to fit or the standard mode, or you can ensure to fit. I'm going to leave it to widescreen mode. Then on the quick access bar, this is the quick access bar. You can click the start button to see how it works. So we are now in the widescreen mode. Press the escape button to go back to my presentation. Then to the slide size, you can choose custom slide size and set the width, the height, and number of slides from. You can set it to portrait and landscape. You can add notes, handout, and outline to your presentation. So I'll click cancel. Also on the start tab, and then from text group, you can add header and footer. Here you can add the dates that is updated automatically. You can add the notes and handouts here. Let's start from the slide. The slide number, update automatically the dates to something like this, and you can add page header here, or from the slide let's add footer here. So we'll call this iconicals.com. Tutorial Microsoft PowerPoint tutorial. Okay, and apply to all, or apply to the current slide. Handouts, you can add header and footer to your handouts. So I'm going to select this now. I think I'll prefer the head footer here and apply to all. As you can see now, you can make it bold, maybe like 12, 15, or thereabouts. Let's make it 14 and expand it. And of course, this too, make it about 20 and select everything here. Make it 20, 40. Let's see how it goes. Excellent. So I press escape on my keyboard to cancel that. Then click the setup slideshow to set up your slideshow. Then from the show type, you can presented by a speaker, full screen, browse by an individual, then browse at a kiosk, full screen. You can show options like loop continuously until escape. You can show without narration, show without animation, disable real graphics, and lots more. If you click the browse at kiosk, notice that the show option, the loop continuously until escape checkbox is not selected and unavailable, so that you cannot clear it. Then you can click OK to do that. Apply the settings. Also, you can show slides to all from one from that is from 1 to 10 or all show all. If you select from 1 to maybe you want to reduce it to 5 or whatever, then you can show slide monitor automatic and show without narration, show with narration, and lots more. Let's see the effect of this. Click OK. We need to, if I use the kiosk setup from the slideshow, I will need to use timer for it for each slideshow to move on to the next. So let's do something here. For 2, go to transition and set on after, and set this to maybe 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Press enter to have that, and here we have 15 seconds. Save my presentation and go to slideshow, set up slideshow browser for kiosk full screen, and run our stuff. As you can see now, slideshow will automatically load. Let's change the let me change the place to transition. Let me change it to like 60 and save my project, and click the presentation, the slideshow we have it, and do your presentation just like that. Press escape to cancel and save your projects.